Welcome back to more Uncharted or That Boy's Fortune. About stop. It's gonna be even worse because it's probably like uploaded in like I'd say August. I'd say.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna be super out of date by then. I also forgot where to go, how to get in here.
Yeah, there'll be a new dank frog meme by then.
Hopefully it's Slippy. I do like one thing is when you jump in water, like his shirt actually gets wet.
Yeah.
That's a nice, because not many games actually do that.
This was one of the first games to do that. I remember when this came out, people were amazed. People were amazed like when this game came out, when Drake went near a wall, he kind of touched it. People like, cause like that's kind of like detail you'd never see before.
That's one thing about like the PS3 and Xbox 360 in general was the leap from, or the jump from like the previous generation up to this one was such like a big jump.
Yeah.
Compared to like, let's say this one, because like, don't get me wrong, like there's an obvious like difference between like graphical upgrade now, but it's not as big as like it was from GameCube and stuff to the PS3. We say that, but we have Mighty Number 9, which completely destroys my argument. But you know.
Yeah, that game looks amazing.
Well, okay, we'll compare to like what's a PS2 game I can think of? Okay, let's say like San Andreas compared to like this. It's two completely different studios, but still, you could definitely tell the difference. They're realistic looking as well.
Late PS2 games look pretty good. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 was the late PS2 game, and that looks good.
I'd say even the first game still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I said, going back to like Jak and Daxter, I mean, we haven't played it, but those games look great for PS2. Even Ratchet and Clank looks really good
Shadow
still.
of the Colossus as well looks good.
Oh, yeah. That game really, like, it looks amazing.
Yeah. It's shame is the original ran at like 2 FPS though. Bluepoint did the remaster for that though, so it runs at 16 on PS3.
They should just make every remaster at this point, because they just do such a good job. Because, like, I mean, you've played the Gravity Rush remaster, and you said that's really good,
yeah.
so...
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Are they doing that Infamous remaster or whatever
I'm not sure, because I'm not sure. Apparently it was leaked with that Spider-Man demo. Oh, that could be something, like going back to E3, because it's rumoured that Sucker Punch, the Infamous creators, are making a Spider-Man game.
It's gonna be, the funny thing is, like, by the time this gets uploaded, we'll probably know about that already, but, I don't know.
I hope it's true.
I do too. A new Spider-Man game, like a good Spider-Man game would be really cool. Because I hear the Amazing games are good, like, they're okay, like, the first one I hear is good, and I heard the second one's not that great, but...
the first one's alright. Played it.
But I hear, like, I mean, I like Shattered Dimensions, and the second movie game's really good. I hear the PS1 games are good too, but I've never played those, so...
Shut up, Sully, we're talking about Spider-Man. Oops.
Maybe Sully is Spider-Man.
And Drake missed the boat.
Thankfully, any second now, when am I gonna do this? There we go. I'm glad they added that. I don't know if that's in the PS3 version, but I'm glad it's in this version, because I hate stuff like that. Because that comes in handy when you do stuff like that, because I don't really do that much. I think I only do it like one more time, and I about died there. I got really scared watching this, but, I don't know, it happens. I mean, more games should always have that, where you can just go back to a checkpoint instead of, like, you know, like, just having to wait through a loading screen. Like, okay, back to Kingdom Hearts, for example. If you're playing, like, let's say the first or second game, if you, like, die to a boss, you have to, like, go back, run in, like, the area, watch the cutscene and everything. And I kind of wish you could just pause and go back, you know, to the beginning of the fight instead. But
especially in Kingdom Hearts 1 original, where you can't skip, so you have to listen to "There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart" 50 billion times.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a good thing that fight's not really hard, though.
Riku, for the first time, is pretty hard. After Riku 2.
Happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere.
Wait, you talking about in the lab?
Soup.
What, in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
No, when you're in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, in the lab part of Hollow Bastion's what I'm saying.
You're not in the lab part where you fight Riku, you're outside, like, the heart part, where the portal is.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. That fight's not that bad.
That's pretty fucking difficult when you first
well, okay, did you play it on Proud, or did you play it on...
I can't remember, but, like, that's infamous, because, like, you can't skip that cutscene.
Well, that fight's not hard, though.
I never found Dragon Maleficent hard, and everyone found that one.
I see, I'm the opposite. I think Dragon Maleficent's harder than, the other thing. Here's a random dead guy.
Nate don't care.
We better throw it back in the chest with Orlando Bloom's blood.
I was
Where'd you
gonna
get
say.
this, my decomposed
I couldn't think of his actual name. I think it's like William Turner,
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
is.
probably wrong on that. It really is a shame that we never got a pirate like Uncharted game until 4, because
Yeah.
it's
The
pirates.
trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets
Well,
full of
kind of the
Spanish
first
gold.
3 games relate directly to Sir
Mid-mark
Francis
I've never
Drake,
seen
don't
before.
they?
Yeah.
Looks like our
But
German
4th one's
friends had a
like,
little
that's done
secret.
now.
The show, like, it's a good, like, because, I mean, they could have ended Uncharted. Well, they really could have ended Uncharted with this game, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, especially, like, with 2, because, I mean... But I'm glad they ended with 4, because, I mean, yeah.
And I'm glad that it's done now. Like, the way they ended this, like, you can't do anymore, at least with Drake.
Yeah. For the watching, we'll try not to spoil we'll try not to spoil 2 through 4. For the most, like, we'll probably talk about some story stuff, but not, like, really big, like, character-wise, so we won't mention, like, what happens. For, like, 4 especially, since
Yeah.
it's newer, because...
Cozy.
Oh,
I do like this part of the game, though, because Uncharted, like, when you're talking about the story, it's really good through the set pieces.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially 2.
Yeah. 2's the best with that.
I see what you mean about his shirt being, like, part tucked in, the other part not. That's really annoying.
Yeah. One way or the other, Drake. Oh, hi, Ben.
I didn't know there was walkers in this
In
game.
the captain's quarters. Get
I
this.
just found
He's
Lee.
still here.
he's a sailor now?
Yeah.
Looks like he was
No,
killed.
that should be Kenny, the
Ripped to shreds,
sailor.
actually.
But he doesn't have the really cool
What a way
beard
to
like
go.
Kenny, though. We'll say it's,
He rotted off. I'm saying that.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say
Hard
Ben,
son.
but
Yeah.
that works too. I was gonna, as like, John, you've played most Naughty Dog franchises. Like, what is your favorite, would you say?
I don't know, probably Uncharted.
You've got to be kidding.
I played, like, I haven't really played that much Crash. I played Crash 1 and 2, I never played 3. I never played Jack and Daxter, so it's just mainly Uncharted and Last of Us. I just
The
always,
Last of Us only has one game,
yeah,
so...
I always just kind of
Gotcha.
preferred Uncharted, just because I prefer the setting
Yeah.
more.
Sully, you're not gonna
So would
believe
you
this.
say probably Uncharted 2 or 4 is
think I
probably
found
like
a
your
missing
favorite
page.
Naughty
Yeah,
Dog game?
yeah,
then?
definitely.
Looks
It's
Drake
still
and our German
not
pals were after the
surprising, but
same
like
treasure.
how good
I bet the
Uncharted
map
4
that's gonna
was.
lead us right to it.
Yeah.
Like how they stuck the landing with that game.
Well, it's a Naughty Dog. The thing is, like, with Naughty Dog, they never really make a bad... Like, as far as I know, they've never made a really bad game. Because they're usually at least
Sully?
competent to
You
good.
there?
Yeah.
Or great, I mean.
Sullivan.
Because I know some people don't like The Last of Us, but I really like
Oh,
it.
Last
but...
of Us is a good game.
Like, even, like, going back to the thing we say, like, these games are more, like, the cinematic thing. But, like, I know some people don't like them because of that. Because they're like, oh, if the story's not very good, I mean, what's the point? But I still think they're great.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Like, Uncharted those things where you, like, I think you'd, like, turn your brain off. Like, I mean, you can take this story seriously if you want to. Like, the only Uncharted game I think the story really matters is probably 4, from what I've been hearing.
Yeah, the
but...
story in 4 is actually really good.
That's probably
Because, like, in this game, it's super basic. When you get to
Yeah.
stuff like but when you get stuff like the second game, it's not really, like, a big deal, I don't think.
And then Drake died.
I like how Drake can swim underwater that long, but in later games, you can't swim underwater for very long.
In Uncharted 4, he doesn't have a breath meter.
He doesn't?
No, not from my knowledge.
So he can just stay underwater for as long as he wants?
Yep.
I'm Gabriel Rowe.
Drake is a fish
I know who you
confirmed.
are.
I forgot about this old guy.
Manners, young man. This is
Oh
just
my
business.
Not Sully.
Easy. Put your hands up.
I forgot he was a thing.
He looks like a character from L.A. Noir to me.
Mr. Drake.
It's like it's the overall looking things, I
Jerome
think.
told me that you two were onto something big. The find of a lifetime, he said. Well, I was intrigued.
I know we talked about this, like, well, we kind of talked about it last episode with the whole, like, the Sony movie cinematic universe, but obviously they are making an Uncharted movie. And I mean, we talked about it on Skype before, but who do you think should play Drake?
Easy, Navarro.
I'm not.
So,
Chris Pratt maybe would be a good Drake.
afraid the time.
I still think Chris Pratt be pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you found something in there.
And J.K. Simmons has to be Sully.
Yeah.
He's like really the only person who can pull it off.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard
Because he
it.
does. He looks a lot. He looks a lot like Sully. So.
And he could probably act like him too.
Mhm.
Pretty easily.
What does a Kriegsmarine?
But obviously, these are the bad guys in this. That's a movie. This
Is
game.
that Eddie Roger? Or is that
Germans were
too?
after the same treasure.
That's it. You know, Eddie Rogers in this game, but that's not him.
So,
We'll see him, I think, in episode 4 or 5. I
Yeah, I
think.
can't. I forgot completely about this whole guy.
hey, come on, leave him out of it.
The villains in Uncharted kind of blended. Well, in the first game they blended together. In the second game, you get the big Russian guy, who I like just because he's kind of dumb.
Yeah, Lazarovich. How do you say his name?
Lazarevich.
Yeah, Lazarovich.
Well, Sully just died. Victor goddamn Sullivan.
If only something was protecting Sully from that gunshot. A book, perhaps. Oh well. Looks
Maybe
like,
even a bulletproof vest.
Yeah. Looks like.
Like, here's the thing. If I was going on some, like, journey for, like, a treasure or something, I would bring, like, a ton of guns and, like, bulletproof vest at least.
Yeah, same.
I mean, we didn't talk about this last time, but you can do melee attacks in this game. Basically, you just press, like, the square button a lot. If you want to do, like, a special attack, press the triangle button. It's pretty simple.
Drake's run looks so goofy.
Interesting thing, but I was doing research about this a couple days ago. But originally, at least in the original trailer, Drake has like melee weapons, kind of like you can get like Joel in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
But in the actual game, he doesn't have that. Also, another interesting note: originally, Elena was like her design. She was brown-headed with really short hair.
What?
Yeah. And we're next.
But she had like
That would have been
apparently
a
they
better
changed her to.
design.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Wait, what was it?
That would have been a better design.
No, okay, it's not like the short, like, it's like really short hair, like, I'm gonna put this, like, I don't know, I like blonde hair more for Elena, that's just me, probably I'm used to it, but
Shit taste, mate.
she went through, like, a lot of, like, design changes, apparently, like, she went from, like, the short brown hair to, like, I'll put a picture of what it looks like, and then she went to having, like, the design she has now, instead of, like, being blonde, she had, like, brown hair instead.
Why wasn't Sully just Nate's love interest?
Because there's something wrong with this world. I still don't really get why Elena's in the. I mean, we'll get to more into it later, but Elena really doesn't do much in this game.
You should
like, she's just kind of there.
You should have played this game in the Sully skin, since you're doing a new game plus.
I might do that later on. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. Play the Eddie Roger skin.
I kind of wish I did. You know what I should have done is when we get to a certain. You probably know what I'm talking about when I say this, but there's a part later in the game that involves him.
Yeah.
I really should have played as him when we did that, but I wasn't really thinking about it. But obviously in this game you can get different guns. You can either get like AK-47, just the regular pistol. I tend to stick with guns. I just tend to stick with like AK-47 or something.
Just,
you know, I keep like the pistol just because it's a pistol. So
it's because the game, the gun tune's not very good. So you want like a gun which can rapid fire. So like if your hits don't like hit immediately, at least maybe later on.
The best gun easily for me in the game is the sniper rifle because it's a sniper rifle and they pack a lot of heat in this game.
I like using
get, like,
I like using the shotguns as well.
Oh yeah, I tend to use the shotgun a lot more in 3 because I don't know why. I think it's a lot better in 3 compared to like I mean it's okay in this game. I never use it in 2 though because the thing about 2 is I think you fight a lot more long distance in that game. It seems, but especially towards the end of that game.
3's just like generally it's quite tough compared to the other 2.
Oh yeah, I think they throw more enemies at you in 3 as well.
I think the AI is pretty good as well. Like they tend to try and flank you a lot more in 3.
Yeah, because in this game like they're kind of dumb for the most part.
Going back to The Last of Us, do you think the AI in The Last of Us is kind of dumb? Because I do.
Human characters, yeah. Clickers, not so much.
No, yeah, human characters, yeah. Like, that's kind of what I meant. Like, human characters are really dumb in that game.
Because, like, in the thing with, like, there's a section in The Last of Us, I think it's, like, it's when you're in Boston. It's when you're, like, either you're climbing up the building or you're climbing down the building. That was really dumb. He got right in front of me. There's a part you have to, like, get it past, like, clickers, and they'll just, like, pretty much swarm you, and you can't get away from them.
Yeah, I know what part you're on about. Yeah, there's, like, tons of them. Is that part where
we'll probably get to the last
part with where you're with Bill?
No, that's a different part. That's after that section, I think. Because you used to have spoiler, you still have Tess with you at that point.
Oh,
so.
I know where. Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't think the part where Bill's that hard. I mean, I don't know. We'll probably get to The Last of Us one day.
Yeah. I do love the music in sorry, I do love the music in Uncharted.
Oh yeah, it's really good. The main theme especially.
Yeah,
the main theme is amazing. I think the best version is still 3. I know you like 4. The fourth version a lot.
I do like the 4th version a lot.
I think the Uncharted's kind of like Dearly Beloved from KH a little bit, where it's like, I like about almost every version of it. I like every version of the main theme in Uncharted. Well, I don't really like the Days version of Dearly Beloved, but it just always sounds good. Like, that's the thing. No matter how they kind of fix it. Like, that's one thing I'll give 3. It has the best version of that song, and it has the best, like, title screen. I'll give it that. I thought that was going to explode, it didn't. I will say, if you're playing this game on Crushing, you need to be very safe with your ammo, because, I mean, I haven't played Crushing because I'm a scrub, but you don't get as... It's okay, basically Crushing is kind of like The Last of Us in a sense where, in The Last of Us, you have to be, like, really safe with your ammo count. Again, like, if you're playing on normal, which is what I'm playing on here, because, you know, we can run through it faster, you pretty much can just run through about everything. Like, no problem, But, like, on Crushing, you need to get headshots, because you don't get much ammo in that part, or in that mode. What is the host you've played on? Have you played on Crushing or anything?
I think I played hard on the original Uncharted on PS3, but, I haven't done it on Collection yet. I might go through them all again, because I kind of want to play 4 again, but I want to play the other 3 on different difficulties, and, like, with different skins.
Do you mean 1, 2, and then 4?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 4, yeah. There never was a 3, they skipped it for some reason.
They're like Valve, apparently.
Shoot to kill. He's over there.
But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I definitely recommend just getting headshots. And one thing that throws me off going from 3 to this game is in 3 you can throw grenades back, and this game you can't. So when I first started recording this, I kept running next to the grenades. I'm like, why can't I throw this back?
And I'm dead.
But yeah, you definitely watch out for grenades, because if they don't kill you, they'll still do a ton of damage, and if you get hit, the enemies tend to like run up next to you and they'll just shoot you anyway, so...
But it's that boy's fortune.
For the longest time, like, I kept wondering why it was called Drake's Fortune, because I'm like, Nathan really doesn't get anything in this game. And I was like, oh yeah, it's Sir Francis Drake. I'm like, forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've just realised that now. You said it.
Over here, I think.
But yeah, I definitely, and this is just me, but I do this in The Last of Us, and I'm going to do it kind of in this LP too, is I tend to explore a little bit when I play through these games, because I like to get ammo a lot, because I hate always being low on ammo. In The Last of Us, I'm worse about it, because like, a long time ago I recorded that, and I had to cancel that LP because I just kept walking around too much and looking for stuff, and I'm like, okay, I can't do that.
Did you notice that the 2 best Uncharted games don't have a subtitle Drake in it? Like Uncharted 2's Among Thieves and 4's A Thieves End. Whereas Uncharted 1 is still good, but it's Drake's Fortune. And 3 is Drake's Deception.
You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
Alright, I got a question. If you had to rank these games, like, how would you rank them? Because I know this might kind of be hard for you.
No, maybe 2 and 4 are tied, but 2 maybe just above, so 2, 4, 1, 3.
Drake followed him.
Well, what are we
For me, it probably goes...
I'll get the story,
I can't put 4 in there. I'll say 2, 1, the Tomb Raider reboot, and 3.
I can take care of myself.
Because people don't know, the Tomb Raider reboot is literally Uncharted. Like, it's point for point. It's a good game, though. Oh, crap, I should have mentioned the phone game. I didn't even think about that.
What about Golden Abyss, the Vita game?
We're on the trail of the
I've
lost
never played that.
I wanted to, but I hope they port it to PS4 someday.
I've heard it's kind of okay.
Yeah, but I still kind of would like to try it.
Isn't there like an Uncharted like card game or something like the PSP? I've heard that's just kind of meh.
Have darker secrets in store for us.
We didn't mention this, but Elena's like a journalist or something, and she likes to carry this camera around and just film stuff.
And she always loses it. Spoilers.
I was so sad when the camera died. Like, the thing about Elena in this game, I really don't like her, because, like, she'll get these dangerous situations, and she's more worried about her show than anything.
She has the upper body strength of a god as well.
Yeah. Not as much as Drake, but
I
still.
hope these things still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
And this is just me, but I don't think planes work like this. I'm pretty sure if a plane catches on fire, it's gonna explode.
Full cord.
I could be wrong on that, but... You can tell this is an early PS3 game though, just because of like how the facial the facial movements are, because they're a lot more like widespread, or not widespread, but they're more I'll say lanky, I guess.
He's got no style.
He's got no fortune. And then Elena died.
What am I doing?
You should edit in for JoJo to be continued. She's jumping up.
You know what? I'll edit it after like right after what Drake's about to do.
Okay. It's just jump. Count to 5.
I gotta remember how to do that, but I'll try and do it.
Oh crap.
My favorite one where it's Trigglypuff and she's like dancing and she gets tired and then it cuts to that.
Yeah,